there.
Yeah, and on the VOD I couldn't hear it at all. Not even a bit.
Now it's super loud. I don't know if that's...
Well, I'll test it.
Yeah. We should do that every time, really.
Yeah, we should.
The FF10 one wasn't mute, but it was really quiet.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Stream Elements is on it.
Damn, why is it on it today? Damn, I can hear that on there.
Okay, that's too loud.
Yeah. Hello, Zach.
Hey, Zach. Anaka.
Zaka. The
That's
Zaka
better.
attacker. How's the music sound?
Okay, that's better.
Okay, we found a balance. Hello, Miss Barbs. It's weird though, because where it was shouldn't have sounded muted.
All I know is I couldn't hear it on the VOD.
Weird.
Anyway, I need to record. Right.
How's everybody doing? Part 2 of Stardew Valley. Bombs only.
Yep.
You've made
Let's go.
notes. Where are these? Where are these notes?
Oh, on Google Drive. Here we are, look. There's our little bomber man. We've got the trash
Hey.
can helmet.
Which
Good
apparently
evening,
is
King
a
Nathan
0.
and Queen Gina. How are you both? We're
Oh.
good.
Oh, thank you. Hello, Wolf. Apparently it is a 0.2% chance to find that trash can lid.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. But then again, it's every single time you search a trash can. So I guess it's not a one-time thing.
Yeah, but we did find it within like the first week.
Yeah? I mean, how many times did you even
That's
search?
the wrong one. We want this one. I have a spreadsheet. Where's Google Drive? Google's so confusing. But we have to switch over to this now. Because Amazon Drive, you can't upload to Amazon Drive anymore, which means we're stuck with Google Drive.
I
Sucks.
rarely use Google Drive as it is. I use Office 365. My work account.
Oh, I see. Hey, John Von and Bloody Screen.
John Von Bloody Screen. Gina's dropping bombs again.
So, what I need to do, because I can't remember what we actually donated to the community centre already.
Do we need to turn blurring off on the camera? Because we did forget.
Yes. Apologies that the screen keeps going black, but whenever I click off of the game goes black. So.
It's a... Is it a Steam thing or is it a Stardew Valley thing?
I don't know. But we won't have to click off of the game too often. Once we've done this. Where is it? Where's it gone
I don't know
now?
what you're looking for.
Yes. Right.
I can't see our beautiful faces. Oh.
I also realised that I keep leaving my bombs in my inventory when I'm not using them. I may as well put them away when I'm not using them. Because I only have one line of backpacks, so...
We're using Streamlabs, John Von.
We are. Robin wants our axe. Right, what I need to do
I bet she does.
is check what we've already donated.
How do we know what we've donated?
I'll be able to see it here. Right, so the crafts room is totally done.
How do you know?
Because that's the first one you do. You can't unlock the rest.
Well, I meant like visually, how do I know?
Because it's not there. It's not available here.
Okay.
So, we've got the pantry. Green, right?
Yeah,
we haven't
green.
got anything there. Yellow? Nothing.
Tim makes a good point. Why can't we just bomb the community centre back together?
Blue, yeah, nothing.
Repair with bombs.
Right, I think it might be just that one. Oh no, we did some in the fish tank, didn't we? Because we bought some.
Mm-hmm.
An eel. So we've done an eel.
Oh, do you
Where's
only
the eel?
need
It's
3?
in night fishing, so it's down here.
Oh, so you need a bream and a walleye.
Yeah. What colour is
Are you
it?
going to mark them a
Grey.
certain colour to show that you've done it?
I'm just going to grey them out.
What about these? They're all grey.
Yeah, because I've done them.
Oh. Fair point.
And I did, in the specialty fish, I did pufferfish and sandfish.
You're not wrong, John Von. Hello, Royal Snow.
Hello.
Gina's made hella lists of all the things she's already acquired.
Right, done those.
You've got to find all of these with only bombs.
No, not necessarily all of them. Some of the some of the bundles are like look, there's all of those, but you only have to use 5 of them.
There's got to be a setting
So
in
I've
the game
actually
to stop it
already
disappearing. Every time you click away.
It's really annoying. Once I've done this though, I won't have to click away that much. Crab pot. So I've done a clam.
We're in the void.
I think that's a... What is that?
Have you seen the Shrek's Swamp mod?
No.
Me neither.
It's a mussel.
What's a mussel?
That thing that I've already done.
Not that kind of mussel.
Yeah, I spelled mussel wrong. What of it? What of it? Don't at me. Anyway, right. I think that's everything that we donated so far. So we'll check them off once we've done them.
Is it really bloody Scream? Well, that's bollocks.
What's that?
I was hoping you could change the setting to be all like never close or something like that, or never. What's the word? Suspend.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
Turn your volume up.
It's on max.
Then check that that is the device that the audio is being captured through, even though... Oh, it's probably because it's being plugged in. Sure, it's can hear you. Hold on.
Ah, now I can hear. But can you guys hear?
Well, they can hear whatever does this, which isn't much.
Okay, that's fine. Did you hear the dog bark just then?
Do it and I'll see.
I can't make the dog bark. I can...
Why not?
Alright, let's go somewhere where he barked there. Something happened.
I saw it a little bit. It went to about there.
Let me just check.
No dog bark heard.
Nothing. It's mute.
It's just really quiet. Like, it's barely doing anything. If you turn
I
this
can't
up,
even
it'd be
hear the
fine.
music.
There is no music according to this.
There is. I can hear it. I'm listening to it. Oh, wait.
You just said you can't.
Hold on. I've got the wrong thing.
Wrong thing.
She shouldn't be there. She doesn't exist.
Does this mean you've marked off the wrong things, potentially?
No. It's the right save, but I've accidentally opened it up in Stardew Expanded.
Well, I did. Because I just assumed I was supposed to run it from the...
No, you did it right. I just
Desktop.
needed to change this. Where is it?
You're on stream avatars.
Properties? I'm sure. Oh yeah, I just need to take this off. It's running it through Smappy, which means it runs through the mods, and I don't want the mod. Let's try again. I heard the bark just barely. It's very quiet. Okay.
I just play simple games. Just turn the volume up a little bit.
This bit's really loud though. Maybe it's just this bit.
Maybe. Intro, I guess.
Right, let's try again. Yeah, that character's a Stardew Expanded character. She shouldn't be in the game.
Simple games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Yeah, but they're simple to run. I don't do mods on them. The menu is just stupid loud for some reason. Now that we're out past the menu, you could probably just amp the volume a bit.
Okay. It is so quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's because
I wonder if I've... Yeah, but I wonder if I've... Hold on.
Have you loaded the in-game volume? Wow. Wow. That explains everything. Gina.
I did it for when we play on Tuesdays so that I can hear those guys.
Mega Chunk Seal says, did someone say bombs?
Okay, it's better. I can hear it now.
The beginning of this VOD is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Technical difficulties.
Simple games that only
Alright.
require extensive research into every glitch ever. Yeah, like that.
We have a VOD channel now, by the way.
It timed
If
the
anybody
bomb to my
missed it.
message perfectly. Is this series sponsored by Firebomb Academy?
Right, what were we doing?
I want to firebomb the academy. How's the volume now, guys? Is it fine? Is it a good level?
Robbie wants her axe. I know where that is. Let's go get it
Oh,
for some easy money.
Deja vu. Do you have to pet the dog for any particular reason?
You can increase your friendship with the dog.
Does that help in a bomb-only run?
No. But I do want to increase my friendship with the NPCs because they might say my name.
Hello, side effects.
And that's what we want.
They might say our name. That is exactly what we want.
I think they're most likely to say your name if you're like in a relationship with them. We do have a doggo.
They're even more likely to say your name if you can bet them. Probably several times. On the bounce.
True.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Get married, they'll say your name then, right?
They must say, I mean, they have to. The priest will say your name. Do you open
don't have a
bracket
priest.
827 close bracket?
It's just Lewis. There it is. Excuse me. Joey!
Hey, good job with the 5 months.
Thank you very much.
That's
How's it
quite
going?
the streak. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Right, now Judith told me something the other day.
Okay.
The only thing that I was told that you couldn't do with bombs was dig up artifact sites.
Right.
Now Judith tells me that you can.
Why were you told you couldn't?
The speedrunners told me you couldn't.
What?
Judith reckons that you can. But I tried it on my save on the PS4 and it didn't work. It just blew up the ground and I didn't get anything from it. So I will try it with a bomb once we've restarted a day so that then I can restart the day if it doesn't work, so it's not a wasted bomb.
We are
And then
doing
it does work.
very well, Joey. Joey, how are you doing? They will moan your name. Oh, open bracket 2867 close bracket
286,
7 whatever
287.
nonsense.
288.
What's new, Trash Hat? Says Dweegi. How you doing, Dweegi? I'll tell you what's new. Not a lot. We have a trash can lid for a
Some
hat.
soil.
For those who don't know, Firebomb Academy is a fictional academy in the videos of Lemon from The Backlogs,
Oh.
which is a YouTube channel, who is probably best known for his firebomb/explosive only runs in the various Souls games and Souls-like games
Oh,
in the Salt
right.
duology.
You've told me about those
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah. I couldn't do those.
No.
I could, but I don't think I have the patience for it. And I don't know, I like a bit of variety in my challenge runs.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Only bombs. Join our only bombs. They call her Quef for short. Your nickname can be Quef. Bomber
It's
Quef.
Quef.
Bomber Queef.
I'm just selling everything for now, by the way, because I want money for bombs. And also, the travelling cart keeps selling specialty fish that I need for the community centre. So I'm selling everything except anything that I like really, really need.
Who needs money for bombs when you can just get people to say your name?
But I can't always. That's the problem.
Be right back, gonna make something to eat. Good idea, John.
Sell
Bong.
everything. Sell, sell, sell. Exactly.
Come on, come on. Oh, I got a deal for you.
Give this Robin Air axe back.
Hi there.
Give me some money.
Like you hold it above your head as you run towards her. Yeah! I mean, I'm selling this.
Oh yeah, I've got to kill slimes. Hey, 250 gold for finding her axe. Her own axe.
The variety you get from removing the most prominent mechanic from the game from your arsenal. I knew I'd get sarcasm from that comment.
Oh.
What I meant was that the challenge that I have with my limited options require me to be a bit more varied in my limited options. For example, in Final Fantasy IX, I was stuck with like the main 4 characters that had the most powerful trance moves. So I was like, alright, not crazy on the variety. But in FF8, I was actually forced to use every single character's limit break at least one point or another.
Yeah.
So I like the variance I had with the limited options that I had remaining.
See, when you said varied, I thought that you meant like you don't want to stick to just the one game and
There's that as well.
have a varied array of different challenges for different games.
Here's what it is to me, or for me. I don't want to do challenge runs where the answer to the question is, quote, if you're good enough, yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, like just putting it on hard mode.
Like, you've just made it really hard, and yeah, it'll be really challenging. It may be interesting to watch a stream of it, but at the same time, all I'm doing is the game, but it's hard, and anyone can do it if they're good enough. I want to ask the questions where people are like, how the hell do you do that? Surely that's impossible because of this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And then we try and prove if it is or not.
Oh, I haven't been checking people's bins. Silly me.
You might get another hat. Hey, son, bro. How about a challenge run that changes rules on you? What kind of challenge run would that be? Tell you what, it killed me in that Rayman 2 challenge because I had to admit defeat and hover twice.
Yeah.
And it was really annoying because I was like, we've done everything, we've come this far, I can't not make a video out of this now. So I guess it then technically became a minimum hover run, but oh well.
Yeah. But at least you didn't just end the whole thing then.
Snort, we'll see from my calculations. GPT can decide the rules. Oh?
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't.
As in, the rules change because the chat changes them.
Oh, hello, Flying Dutchman. Hey. Welcome to the stream. He says, hey, good luck.
Thank you very much. It's going well so far. But granted, I've not really been in the mines much yet. So
yeah, I'm
that
actually
might
waiting.
Change things.
You went in the mines once last stream and you didn't blow up a few
I went
things.
in twice, but I didn't go very far. I got down to level 5. I think I went down to level 10, actually.
Jai with the 18 months, thank you.
Hey, Jai.
Chat GPT actually can't decide challenge run rules for shit. Oh, Bloodborne's looking all that good for alphabetical? Afraid not, Tim. We can't even get to the first boss yet. Amygdala.
Oh, yeah.
We are trying. We
Why
cannot figure it out.
One?
Let's say you have a game with 25 possible different rules, and after a major enemy, you re-roll which 5 rules. I've seen people do that with Pokemon. They'll be like, okay, you can't heal now. Or, okay, you can't use items in or outside of battle. Or, okay, you can only use the first move in your list of moves for every Pokemon. Or you can never switch, so whatever you put in your front, that's the one you've got to use from now on until the rule changes. And the rule re-randomizes every gym or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Or you can only use one ball to catch a Pokemon, and if you fail, you fail. That kind of thing. I've seen those be done. Hello, Cammy.
Hey. Right, I'm going to try that bomb thing on an artifact.
Oh, you're resting for that purpose?
Yes, so that if it doesn't work, I can just restart the game.
Oh, you had a typo. It isn't looking good alphabetical. Can't seem to find a way to the Cathedral Ward without beating any other bosses first. We found a glitch, Tim. It was on Discord. I don't know if you saw it. It's a 2-year-old glitch, and we've got no idea if it's been patched, but it might have been. The video was 2 years old. We don't know when the recording was actually done for the glitch, so who knows. But apparently, if you use that weird eel hand arcane magic on an enemy to stagger it, and then you do a charge R2 with the two-handed axe in its ass, it will, the enemy will automatically 180 turn, as if it's reacting to your attack and facing you at the same time, as it staggers. And for some reason, this makes your character, jump backwards or warp backwards a meter or so. Maybe a couple of meters. And we're like, we've never seen this before, and I don't know if it's just certain enemies that do it, but if you can do it on Gascoigne, you could potentially warp through the gate and get past him. We don't know.
It didn't work, by the way. It just destroyed the artifact site. I didn't get anything from it. That
Judith!
Sucks.
How are you going
to
get
be fair,
artifacts?
it was the website. There was a website that said it. I can't. Well, I'd have to hope that I get them in the mines.
Are there any artifacts that are mandatory?
Nothing for the community centre, no.
Then what are we problem? What's the problem?
There's stuff that I might not be able to find to donate to the museum. But I don't think any of them are necessarily mandatory. I have to donate 60 items so I can unlock the sewer.
Welcome
Because
to the
there's
stream, Jesus Christ.
Hello, there's a little dude down there that sells stuff.
You're my superstar.
So that's my only goal for that. Other than unlocking that, I'm not bothered about the museum at all.
You read that as Jesus Christ 00 AD. I read it as Jesus Christ Ooad.
Ooad.
Could you do me a favour and put some Subway Surfers or something on the side? What?
Hmm?
What?
On the side of the screen? Subway Surfers? Large goat milk. I do need that.
What did you just say to me? Hey,
Is
Finn.
it large goat milk or just any goat milk?
How do, Finn, how do? I tried to get the cleric beast to glitch me past that closed door at the end of his boss room. But all it did was send me into the void. It must not be loaded in then, that's unfortunate.
I need the animal bundle. Large milk. It is large goat milk.
I tell you what, Tim, that's a good shout though. I forgot about that door. That's really annoying that they removed that shortcut. There could have been something there.
Right, I've got something for the community centre. I'm going to put it away so I don't accidentally drink it.
Why have I got sweaty clothes? Not before chlamydia. I'm having a lovely spaghetti bolognese. What, before the chlamydia? A large goat milk you will need. Milk. Large goat milk you will need.
I bought it.
Gina, get off my butt. I'll gyrate, don't you worry about it. You better do.
How do these fit?
You don't want sweaty clothes and chlamydia.
No, pick one. Pick a battle.
One or the other. Oh, by the way, we have a Discord server. Stream Elements just mentioned it there.
We do.
I forgot about it completely until just now. Completely forgot it existed. Stream Elements has reminded me.
We're doing a quiz on there soon. Well,
yes.
you are.
We're going to do a quiz because EP is currently the quiz champion on our Discord. That's why he's got his own quiz role, why his name's different colour to everyone else's. And he needs to go down. Sorry, that was too violent.
He needs smacking down.
He's smacking down. Am I? No, EP, not you, Finn.
But you could be.
Where's Crazy Eyes? Sorry, they kill the game.
Now, we had to turn those thingies off temporarily just for these streams because...
it kills the game.
Well, it doesn't kill the game necessarily.
Well, you might use an item.
It messes with... Oh, bread. It messes with my...
It's in the trash cans. It
Trash
messes
bread.
with the... Ooh, bread. Anyway, it messes with the...
It changes things in the inventory and stuff, so I might accidentally use a bomb when I don't want to.
Hello, who?
Sorry about that. Ooh,
How you
pepper
doing?
poppers.
What?
People are chucking some good stuff away today.
I'm going to read a joke
some
from
food.
the book. Let's see. Here we go. Where do hamsters go on holiday?
Penny! I don't know. Where do hamsters go on holiday?
Hamsterdam. So
Yeah,
sorry
fair
about that, everybody. That is just what... The next joke is actually much better.
You're going in there, right? Yes, good.
Oh, we've got a joke from the book. That's two of them.
Another one.
That's good because the next one's way better. What is a tortoise's favourite sport?
Something about shells. Shell...
It's cleverer, I think.
Oh.
John Von is back. We've got two more jokes after this.
I don't know. What is it?
Terrapin bowling.
Okay, that's a bit cleverer.
Bit better, yeah. That joke's awful. I'm not reading that one. It's not even a joke. No, that one sucks.
Oh. Oh, she's over there.
How did the cat keep order amongst the other animals?
I don't know.
Claw enforcement.
Alexa, why can't I redeem... Oh, treat yourself.
Sorry, I don't know that.
We do.
We do.
The reason is, EP, is that we're trying to eat healthily.
We're on a diet. You want a diet?
You want to die? Oh, wait, when?
What illness do birds suffer from?
Avian flu?
Just flu.
Oh. Oh. Flu.
So no healthy munchies. We don't actually have any healthy munchies.
No, we need to get some.
Do we?
Right, we can tick off large goat milk from our spreadsheet.
Have I read all the jokes that I'm required to read? That's all of them, right?
How many did you read?
I thought I read enough, but should I read one more to be safe?
Yeah, go on.
What is a Budgie's favourite breakfast?
I don't know.
Tweetabix.
Come on now. That's pretty bad.
Stop it now.
Do you say my name again? Caroline.
That's not the lyrics.
Say my name, Caroline.
EP says I hit chapter 5.
Oh, nice. I knew you were near the end once that song came on, because I know that part of the game is near the end.
Yes. 1,000 words. The best way to do a joke from the book is pull out a mirror and point it at the chat message that submitted it. What, make you read it? Replace treat yourself with salad yourself.
It'd be backwards, though.
Thing is, we had a salad with dinner, so I think I'm saladed out for the day. I think I could have additional salad.
I should make a potato salad soon.
Yeah, we need to go easy though, because I think last time you made a bit too much.
I always make too much.
And you were like,
potatoes.
"This will be sufficient," and
This'll
then we
be
just
fine.
couldn't do it. It's Tidus, and I don't care what anyone says. It's not Tidus, it's Tidus, because it derives from a word from a certain mythology that means sun, not water.
Mythology is always the answer.
It's a free idea bucket is what it is. I don't care, Tidus sounds better. Disagree.
I need a poll for this.
Tidus just sounds like tidy us. Please
I always
tidy us.
said Tidus before, until you told me about the mythology thing, and then I was okay calling him Tidus.
It's actually pronounced Teidus. I go by the Japanese pronunciation, which is Tidus. Same. I go by what it is literally in Kingdom Hearts and Dissidia, which is also...
Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts
Tidus.
also called School Leon, so they're
Yeah, but that's
to be
not a
trusted.
mispronunciation.
They're
That's-
not to be trusted.
That's a conscious
They
decision
are
they've
not
made.
to be trusted.
That's a conscious decision they made. It wasn't a mistranslation or mispronunciation. Finnish is a phonetic language. I tend to say Tidus. Maybe it's pronounced Taters.
Taters, precious, eh? Taters.
Tidus, the apostate of all gamers worldwide. When I do a script for a non...
Cockle. I needed that.
All of what? Did you need that?
I did.
Aerith versus Aerith. Flame War Go. It's Aerith.
It's
It's not a contest. It was. I saw a video explaining how this happened.
It's because Japanese don't have...
They don't have a third.
So, it's spelled Aerith for us, I guess, but Japanese would say Aerith
Yeah, and
because they don't have a TH in their vocabulary.
Yeah, they have a character that to them is th, but to us looking at it looks like a s.
Yeah.
So when translating it, they just made it a s. But what's funny is that in the original Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna blow your bloody minds. In the original Final Fantasy VII, her name is defaulted as Aeris, as we all know,
Yeah.
because of the translation thing. Every game thereafter in the Final Fantasy VII timeline, it's always Aerith. We know this. Now, there is a way to skip naming Aeris or Aerith in the original game. There's a skip you can do that skips past the section of the game where the cutscene happens where you name her.
Right.
Which means it has to default to her default name. And do you know what name it does that? Defaults to if you skip naming her?
What?
Aerith. Which means it was called Aerith in the code of the game originally, and it was a last-minute decision for them to change it to Aeris because they thought that was correct when it came to actually defaulting it when you name her.
Honestly, I think either is fine because it is spelled Aerith, but the Japanese would say it Eris. So honestly, I've said both ways, and I think they're both fine to use either pronunciation.
I thought her default name was Doris. Talk about a muck-up. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII was full of mistakes. There's actually a way to soft lock the game, which is fun. I forgot how to do it exactly, but does anyone know the channel 4-8 Productions? 4-8 Productions. Is it just me? They're relatively well known. I think they've got nearly 100,000 subscribers. Close to, probably like 90-something thousand or 80-something thousand.
Right, listen now.
Are they a spin-off of 69 Productions? Hey.
It's the Egg Festival.
Are you sure, Gina? We're live.
That's all for 200 pepper poppers.
There's other channels besides NG+. They're hiding out there, but yeah, they exist.
We need to win the egg hunt, because we need...
It's a hunt?
Yeah. What is it you need to get more than? Is it 9 or
Can you
7?
win the egg hunt with bombs?
No, because you've just got to find eggs.
That dog doesn't know what it's doing.
Getting in my fucking way is what it's doing.
Can we watch the other channels for free? Maybe some of them. They're a spin-off of 420 Productions. They're supposed to rhyme/pun with Earth, hence Aerith. Yeah, apparently, I don't know what religion it is. There was a religion, and there's a god called Teferith.
Right.
And apparently, the god is like a duality kind of god, where it's like demonstrates polar opposites, and Tifa and Aerith are polar opposites in a way, because one's feisty, boisterous, and the other one is probably the opposite,
Yeah.
if you like. So I think that's the original reason for the naming. They took the god that was like the duality and split the name in half.
Right, okay. Are you allowed to do the egg hunt, though, on hands aren't bombs after all? I can use my hands.
She's got to use her hands to use the bombs, after all. If someone's going for an egg and you know you're about to, you're close as well, throw a bomb at them and then they'll run a fucking mile.
What do you actually win if you win the egg hunt? Is it money or is it just a hat?
Or is it more bombs? That's handy.
This tree's right in my way.
Get it? You can't blow it up. It's not.
I could.
No, you can't. We're saving bombs.
I could.
You need as many bombs as you can get. You got to go through the mines at some point.
I do have to go through the mines. But I also have to plant stuff, which means I'm going to need to use my bombs down once I get sprinklers.
Nah, just do it on the grass up there.
I can't do it on the grass up there. I need to do it down there.
Then
It has to be brown.
Find the
It has
blank.
to be this sort of stuff.
Well, that's no good. That's all beach, isn't it?
Yes, I've got an area down here that's that, but look at it.
Zach says it's just a hat.
Just a hat. Oh, I'm not bothered about winning then.
Hello,
I'll still do it though.
Dino.
This is the area.
It has begun.
This is the only area where I can plant because it's the only area where you can put sprinklers on this beach.
Judith and I are going to take inspiration from you next week and bomb our way through a volcano. I can tell you right now what a bad idea that will be. Here's a lot active volcano. Let's blow our way through. Hat first time, then it's money after that, says Wolf.
Okay.
So if you win this
So
one...
I'm not bothered about winning then.
Well, if you win this one, then every time after that, when you get money? Or is it money regardless if you win this one? Sounds like Pompeii 2. Electric Boogaloo.
We don't need strawberries, do we? Don't need strawberries.
I don't know.
This is the alcoholic, by the way.
But he's so Shane, and he looks like
So Shane.
That's classic Shane.
This one's a scientist.
Oh, Maru. Oh, Penny. Aerith is bisexual, especially in the remake. You can't change my mind. Also, Tifa might be the least bi-curious, at least bi-curious and slightly in the closet. Whatever gets you to sleep at night. It doesn't matter, there's porn of it, so you're fine.
Wait, my journal updated, why?
Did you get some
Did
information?
I meet everyone? I didn't think that counted at these Oh well, whatever.
At the
I'm good with
events.
it.
Because if everyone...
Yeah, because everyone's here, so
Yeah, you can
if
just
you...
talk to everyone. Oh, he's in a wheelchair if we had a cape.
No.
When he turned to face upwards, I was like, what, has he got some bitchin' Batman cape going on?
Now, I'd usually only talk to the people that I want to actually be friends with, but if anyone's going to say my name, I need to, like...
The voices talk to me. They tell me to use fire. Look at them, grabbing each other. John makes a good point. They're quite flirty in the remake. See, even the quotes agree with me. I think you're confusing flirty with playful. I do that all the time.
Yeah, to be fair, some women flirt with each other all the time.
There will be no
Even
scissoring.
if they're completely straight.
Scissoring is cancelled. I'd kill anyone from...
Scissoring is cancelled?
I'd kill anyone from you. Scissoring can't be
What's the
cancelled.
quote? Look,
I know for a fact scissoring isn't cancelled.
I'm a rabbit.
Sad acclaimed noises. You are a pig.
It's a rabbit.
A rapig.
Anyway.
F to scissoring.
Let's go.
No, scissoring is alive and well. Anthony Bowens and Max Caster said so.
Let's get these eggs.
Don't cancel scissoring, you'll upset the sapphics. Sapphics? I don't know what that is.
Suffix.
Ah, yes, Nathan, the Easter pig. Yeah, the rat pig.
This one always wins. This one here.
The purple-haired cow.
Yeah. Unless you get more than... Is it 7 or 9? I can't remember.
You know what you should put in her house? A present. A round, black ball of such description. With a bit of rope sticking out of one end. There's
never
two
go
eggs
up
up
this
there.
way.
There's 2 eggs up there.
Can't get it there, I don't think.
Bollocks. Can you go around the house?
It's wasting time.
Damn. Oh, they're not there.
Ah!
Get it before that spiky-haired blondie does. You telling me you can't go behind this house?
7. I probably can, but...
There was 2 eggs up
There's
there.
one here.
Fool! You walked right past it. Knobhead. On the right.
9.
You've only got 6 seconds. There's one in the truck.
10.
Oh!
11. I think that's the most I've ever got.
There was one there.
I've definitely won.
Can you bomb the egg hunt? Abigail is the bomb, so...
She ain't this time. It better be more than 9. If I haven't won with 11.
Put a bomb in her house. It's the only way.
Oh yes! You said my name!
You said your name! Bombs! So it was worth winning.
It was worth winning. That means I could try winning every year and then
Yes.
he'll say my name
For bombage.
once a year. And I got a hat.
Her house is the general store, so maybe don't bomb it.
Yeah, don't.
If we threaten to bomb it, she'll give us what we want.
Hooray for bombs.
Am I the only one who went 8, 9, 10, Jack? Queen? King? I won the Easter egg hunt. Now say my name. Say it!
I don't want that hat though, I want the trash hat.
What does it look like in reality though when they go, and the winner is open bracket 258 and then just bombs appear in your arms? Thank you.
I'm supposed to give someone a gift, and apparently Abigail says your name when you give her a gift.
What does she like?
She likes... What does Abigail like? Does anyone remember? I know she likes quartz because she eats it. She's weird.
No Straw Hat Luffy cosplay? Gomma gomma no.
No, we're Bomberman.
We are Bomberman. We've got to...
We're waiting for a little red hat.
Yeah, we've got to
If
look
one
the
exists.
part.
Amethyst, that's it. Oh, I can't get that anytime soon.
She eats quartz.
She eats them, yeah. And pumpkins. I can't get that either.
Everybody gangster till Mr. White say you're goddamn wrong.
Does she like it? Ooh. Please be bombs, please be bombs.
I'm still trying to catch up on One Piece, you know. I'm like 100 episodes behind. You got Geodes.
Geode's not bad.
I've only just seen properly Basil Hawkins, I believe.
Who?
One Piece.
Oh.
Basil Hawkins is a villain, I believe, from what I've seen so
Sounds
far.
like such a British name.
Basil Hawkins.
My name is Basil Hawkins.
Yeah, Basil Hawkins has just been introduced properly. He used his powers. Zoro and, of course, Luffy have reunited at this point.
What are you selling today? Copper bar?
I still believe One Piece needs to be abandoned in favour of Alta and Korra. No, we're not abandoning it. I've been watching it since the early noughties, man. I gotta keep up.
Do I need any of this? I know I need a copper bar, but I could probably get that.
Hoobs, you won the Battle
No,
Royal. Well
Abington.
done.
Hey, let's see if I need any of these things.
I'ma heat up some sketty.
Herring.
Anime is so stretched.
I don't need a herring.
If a show takes that long to watch, it's too long. I think you'd disagree if you were into it. I don't know. That's like saying Pokemon needs to stop. It's been going on too long.
That's fair.
Pokemon's not going to stop because it's stupidly popular and it's always enjoyable to those who enjoy it. Like, it doesn't get worse for them, I don't think. And even if it does, the next generation comes along and they.
Well, the same with like any soap or
Yeah, like Coronation
anything
Street or
like that.
EastEnders, I
They've been
guess.
going for years and years and years.
The Pokemon series is ending. No, it's not. It's been replaced by a new series. Isn't it?
I thought it was ending.
The Ash Ketchum saga is ending and then a new protagonist is coming out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a female one this time.
Oh, there you go.
Have you seen One Piece Gold? The One Piece Gold PS3? No. Why are there so many weird PS3s? I don't want it because it sounds expensive.
What do I need to do?
They're making a new series, but the original one's finishing. Yeah, but that's not my point. What?
It's fine. I can't remember what I was going to do. I'm going to open these geodes.
Long-running shonen is preference for sure. I can't even bother with shows that long, but each to their own. I mean, I don't watch it all the time, of course.
I think if you were going to start watching it now, yeah, it probably would seem long. But the thing is with those shows, once you got to the end of the of a saga, you can stop. You don't necessarily have to watch the whole thing.
I've stopped.
It's in like sections.
I've stopped several times and then just gone back to it, binged a bunch of episodes, stopped,
Yeah.
rinse, repeated.
I feel like it is one of those shows where you could just stop wherever you feel like the end is for you.
The thing is, I don't want to catch up necessarily because then I've got to watch 20 minutes once a week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do that.
Open my
I've got to watch
geodes.
3 or 4 in a row and then I'll come back. No, it was Japan only. What can you redeem with the gold? I think you can buy bombs, ironically. If you put !bomb and then space and then @tag somebody, you bomb that person at the cost of some gold.
Well, Clint,
You can also...
these were shit.
Damn, Clint.
These were
You got
rubbish.
told. Also, you can play slots. ! Slots. I'm just happy Bleach is back. That's something I never properly watched. I think I watched one episode and was not that
Get it
into
together, Clint.
Damn it, Clint.
Exactly.
Get your act together. This
Oh,
is an
yeah,
amateur
Zach-
hour, Clint.
Zach reckons that this guy looks like EP. Hold on. I'll show you. Like a ginger E EP.
He still doesn't look like me. I see it.
Only there, though. Doesn't look like
no,
him there.
not there at all. No.
Not there.
You ain't got that kind of beard or moustache. But there, I see it. You've got the exact same facial hair at that point. EP is Clint confirmed. Screw you, Nathan. Ginge EP. Ginge EP. We could call you Clint EP or Clint P.
Clint P. Ooh.
Click on the logo under the texting place. There should be a number next to it.
Where?
Oh, they're talking about bombs, I think, or the things you can pay your gold with.
Oh, right.
Clint, that could work. Why are we talking about Clint P? It's you! Is there a roulette? That could be an interesting thing to spend your gold on, if only that was a thing. Do you remember that? You know how you could do Battle Royal? Wasn't there something you could do with, like, everyone could fight a boss?
Yes, there are boss fights. We've not got them on.
Did we not?
We tried one once and it was a bit weird.
Yeah, but I
But you
don't...
can do that.
I thought maybe people would figure out how it works better than us. No, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
you can
! Slots does anything. Sorry.
Were you just hoping there?
Did you typo U to O, or was it just... Please summon a slut. At least one or two.
Uh,
That was a gamble, I'm afraid. You've wasted your slut tokens. Can't fault someone for trying.
no sluts.
Gives a
for
whole
you.
new term to the one-armed bandit. A for effort. You don't want 40 versions, you want 40 sluts who know what they're doing. Is there an inventory space limit of, like, storage?
Yes.
Is it what I'm seeing there?
Yes.
Those rows? Okay. Can you expand that?
This is a chest. You can't expand chests, but you can build more and have multiple chests. I can expand my backpack though.
EP's bombing you.
Me?
There it is.
What did I
Someone
do?
else got caught in the crossfire, but that's collateral damage for you. True DK0 subscribed for 8 months. Mad
Thank
lad.
you.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you saw our Discord post or our community post on our YouTube channel, but we made a YouTube channel for VODs now.
We have.
For those who don't know, it has already got 100 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a YouTube channel for all the VODs, and they'll go there fairly regularly after the streams are finished. They can't go immediately because there's a rule. You can't have Twitch content go to YouTube within 24 hours of it being on Twitch. That's just because we're verified on Twitch, obviously, so that's just a rule they have. So it'll be up there shortly after. But Gina already made public 2 of the VODs. Spyro Part 2, Enter the Dragonfly Part 2.
And Final Fantasy X.
And Final Fantasy X No Sphere Grid Part 1.
Oh, wait. Can I buy sprinklers anywhere?
Do you need to make them?
I think I need to make them, but the problem is I need farming level 2 to make them, and I can't get that without sprinklers.
Wait, hang on a minute. You can't need to get farming level 2 to get a sprinkler, but you need a sprinkler to get farming level 2.
Well, no, usually you would use your watering can until you can get a sprinkler, but I can't use it.
We'll have to bomb our way to victory.
But how do I farm?
Bombs.
Bombs. I can't water my crops, which means they won't grow.
You couldn't have thought of a bomb-only challenge without putting farming into your consideration, surely.
Does anyone know if there's any other way of getting sprinklers?
Can you get a sprinkler without a watering can or anything else? I'll probably watch the FF10 VOD tomorrow. Well, thank you, John Vaughn.
Like, is there any chance that anyone might sell one?
Is there a command for the VODs? As in to bring up the channel?
No, not yet.
EP has posted it though, so thank you. There is a Discord side effects. Correct. We need a battle royal. That is up to the mods. They are allowed to battle royal whenever they feel like it.
Iridium in the sewer. Yes, that's true.
EP's offered to make a command.
Oh, thank you.
Or rather, I can try. You're
I think
free
you
to
guys.
try.
Actually, I know you guys have access because Tim's made that Alexa one.
Oh, right, yes. He did do something like that, yeah. Iridium in the sewer.
Yeah, I need to unlock the sewer first, which means donating 60 items to the museum before I get
Why
that
can't you
key.
just bomb it?
That'd be nice. What's the Alexa one? I think if you just do ! Alexa, it comes up.
You missed my redeem. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alexa, do you know when One Piece will end?
The season finale of One Piece aired on the 18th of April 2021.
Well, that was the season finale, of course, yes. Alexa, you slag.
She's not even going to dignify that with a response.
Her noise was all the response I needed to know that my suspicions were true. And she is, in fact, a slag. I very nearly made a second command. Quote added, no sluts for you today. Alexa, how many bitches can we fit up in a Tesla?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the Tesla Model S seats up to 5 adults. Same for the Model 3. The Tesla Model X seats 7 adults. Also the same for the Model Y while unreleased. The Tesla Cybertruck is rated to seat up to 6 adults, not including the bed of the truck itself. The NTSB does not recommend exceeding the rated seating.
There you go. That answers that.
So 5 bitches, fair enough. Alexa, you are a slag.
Thanks for telling me.
Alexa, you're a bit of a dum-dum, aren't you? A stupid little dum-dum.
Hello, Chloe! 10 bitty bitteroos! How you feeling today, Chloe? Bitches as in female dog or adult? Well, she took it as adults because she was talking about how the cars can fit so many adults.
Alexa, are you secretly a Reploid? Am I saying that wrong?
So, Alexa, what's a Reploid?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Me neither. That's why I asked you. Damn it, I hoped if I didn't swear that she might respond.
Do you know what? I'm going to go to the mines.
Isn't it replicoid? I don't know what these words mean.
Alexa, are you a replicoid?
I'm not eligible to vote. People get pretty funny about machines having a say on who is in charge.
So it's something
What was that
political.
question?
Evening, my love, his body is jelly. Needs help going anywhere, but I can speak and breathe better, so improvement. Well, that's
definite
good.
improvement.
That is good.
I'm going to the mines.
Hey, there's our Discord link. Look at that. Maybe you should click it. I don't know.
Oh, they're from Mega Man.
Oh, right.
Should we befriend the bum?
I always do. To your chagrin.
Alexa, what do you do when some gangsters dissing your fly girl?
From IndiaToday.in. Director General of Police Suresh Arora said the strategy involves swift police action, strengthening jails, seeking tough laws to ensure conviction, and recording evidence against gangsters through video conferencing.
Were you hoping for the Simpsons quote like I was? Alexa's not a Simpsons fan, no. See, the answer was, you give him one of these, boom, pow, and then you get the shotgun out.
Yes! Take that, you fucking slimes.
Have you seen that Persona 5 meme with the Simpsons? And it's Mo Sislak doing a battle in Persona style?
No.
What? You are using bombs.
I am.
Use them
I've gotta kill these
conservatively.
slimes.
I like how it looks like you're just carrying it on your tray. That is your hat.
Put the bomb down. Oh,
You
put
put
two down. It's not even
What
there.
did I just say?
Flipping heck.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Oh, God. I'm leaving. This is going to be harder than I thought, guys.
Is that a reset day?
Yeah, I'm resetting that day. Didn't do anything, did I? No, I
don't
just picked up a
remember.
horseradish.
Everyone's done that every day. Use them conservatively. Gina, take 20.
I think
I
need...
missed every single one.
I need more bombs for the mines.
I only know steamed hams. Oh man, you're missing out. Classic Simpsons was the best. Looks like you've got Homer Simpson
Eat
syndrome.
the salmon berry.
Looks like you've got Homer Simpson syndrome. Oh, why me?
I forgot that you could get berries out of these bushes.
I get tempted to watch the Simpsons sometimes, but that's a lot. Just watch the classic stuff. When the intro starts to change, you've probably gone too far.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the newer stuff.
I just know the classic moments, like when Tony Hawk says, "Hey, Blink 182," and then they just go, "We have names." Or there's an episode where Bart skips school to go to a rap concert,
Yeah.
and they're trying to prove that he skipped school by
Oh, yeah.
getting CCTV footage of where he went. And they finally get some CCTV footage of the rap concert, and they see Bart there. And they're like, right, now if only we could ascertain what time this took place. And then they zoom in on the clock around one of their necks, like the big clock like Flavor Flav wears.
Yeah.
And they're like, there it is, 2 o'clock, we got him. And then Skinner goes, now if only we could ascertain a date. And they move the camera to the other rapper, and he's got the date in a gold chain around his neck, like a calendar. Oh. I heard from some folks that season 33 is legit great. I just think the best jokes are few and far between now. Like when Homer tried to become a clown, and he was Krusty's double for a while. That episode was just joke after joke after joke, and nailed every single time. Like when they both walked in the room at the same time, and Legs goes, "Whoa, I'm seeing double 4 Krusties."
It's the couch gags that have gotten too far now.
Yeah, they go way too far. That's it.
Like 10 minutes long.
I'm going to clown college. I don't think anyone was expecting us to say that. No, when Homer tries on the clown pants that's supposed to be baggy, and he goes, I never had a pair of pants fit me so well in my life. The movie was flames. The movie was okay. It wasn't terrible. It had some good jokes. Some of them were weird. I don't know, I feel like that movie was really 50-50. The jokes were either cringe or
I
good.
didn't get why they made it so adult in certain places.
That's true.
Like
more
why?
so than any of the episodes.
What was the reason for that?
Like, Homer gives the finger a lot.
Yeah, and you see Bart's Willy.
Yeah, what's the point?
I just didn't get the point of it. I know that, like, when they show it on TV, they cut those bits out, but I just didn't understand why they did it in the first place. If it was, like, a movie for Family Guy or American Dad, I'd have understood, but for The Simpsons?
It just made me not want to show my daughter the movie when she was growing up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what if she watches the episodes and finds them funny? And I'm like, no,
then
sorry,
watch
you can't
the
watch the movie. You know, the only movie that they've ever made for it.
Yeah, I just didn't understand why they made that decision. It was an odd choice.
Yeah. Bart's naked skating was funny though. Oh, I'm sure it was funny.
The whole scene itself was funny, and how like they managed to somehow cover him up with different things as he went. But then there was just that one little scene where all of him was covered except that.
And it's just like, well, why?
And it's why? The scene was funny. You didn't need that.
In fact, it was funny without it because it was like, look at all the weird ways we've covered it with the moving objects, and then it was just like, okay, now we're showing you for the shock factor.
And I get it was supposed to be like a funny shock factor thing, and it probably was for most. I don't know. I didn't get it.
Jerk-ass Homer's been gone for ages. How was jerk-ass censored? It's got the word ass in it, I guess. I don't know. I assume Twitch censored as many things as it could just to be as safe as possible, and then it was like, now you decide what you want to uncensor.
Yeah, probably. There's so many berries. I wonder how much they sell for.
I don't understand people who haven't seen Jurassic Park. Someone at work said they'd never seen it, and I was like, what?
I will say, those movies are not usually my type. They're not usually my bag. Not usually my rub, but... But the first one I did enjoy. Only the first one, probably, though. Gotta say.
Did you watch the other two?
Yeah, we watched them together.
We probably did. I like them all, but I'd
Only
admit
really
the first
liked
one's the best
first
one. I don't know which one I prefer out of 2 and 3. They're very different.
In my defence, I haven't gotten around to it because I suck at watching movies in one sitting.
Yeah.
Just watch the first one.
And then if you enjoy that, then watch the next one.
Yeah. Hey!
Said
Random
the
name.
Thanks, random. Marnie.
Cheers, Marnie.
We need them bombs because Gina pissed them away earlier.
No, I restarted.
Okay, well, don't go in the mine until you've rested. Jurassic Park 3 is a short movie. I guess I've never really noticed. What do you prefer out of 4 and 5? Do you mean the Jurassic World movies?
I didn't hate the Jurassic World movie. Have I only seen the first one? Did we watch the second one? We went to see the second one, didn't we?
I don't know if we went to see it, but I've seen it.
I think we went to see it.
I feel like we saw it at home, but I could be wrong.
I can't remember. I can't remember much about it.
I've not seen
But
that.
I enjoyed the first one.
I've not seen Dominion though.
No. Not seen.
which is the third one, I guess, of the World series.
I get that
Not
people
the
didn't
World
like it
Series.
because it was like, well, you're gonna get the Jurassic Park fans that aren't.
Sorry. I didn't.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was alright.
If Jurassic Park didn't exist, I'd have just been like fun movie
Dinosaur
for
movie.
young adults and over. Nice PG dinosaur movie. Was it PG or 12? I don't remember. Either way, it was just like
Can't
fun
remember.
dinosaur movie. Lol. Chris Pratt, action hero guy, the funny guy. Yay.
We should make Judith watch Jurassic Park in April.
But then you see,
Yeah.
the original Jurassic Park exists, and it's better in every way. Like, it's treated more serious, because, dinosaurs are on the loose.
My favourite scene is where that dinosaur opens the door with a door handle. By far, my favourite scene.
At least now that we've watched it, they reference the fact that they get smarter,
Yes, they do.
and they saw someone open a door, so they thought, well, that seemed to work, let's try it.
Well, wasn't it something to do with that specific type of dinosaur as
Yeah,
well?
I
And
think
like they
so.
learn things.
And that's why that they're eventually being able to be domesticated in world, to a degree.
Yes.
I don't know. Chris Pratt's fine for what he does in the movies that he's good at, like Star-Lord and that, but I just didn't buy him as the main character of Jurassic World. He was too Chris Pratt for my liking.
Yeah, I feel like he's one of those actors that sort of gets cast as this pretty much the same character in whatever he's cast.
He was also way too good looking for that job.
Is that how
Tell
it
me
works?
I'm wrong. You can't get
be-
someone that good looking and do that job.
Why
It
not?
doesn't work. Because the guy in the first movie looked like he could have been an archaeologist. He looked like he was tenured. Like
But
he
Chris
was.
Pratt wasn't an archaeologist. He was
No,
just...
I know, but you know what I mean.
He was a dinosaur keeper.
A dinosaur keeper. Yeah, and he was too good looking to be a dinosaur keeper.
Wow.
You should be a nerdy scientist who loves dinosaurs and not buff Chris Pratt. I also like dinosaurs. I can communicate with them sometimes.
Well, they've got to put the eye candy in there, haven't they? Cells, sex cells.
First movie didn't need it.
I think that's what
Mic drop.
I think that's what what's his face?
I think everyone's envy of Chris Pratt. He's voicing Mario. I want to do that. It's me,
What's his name?
Mario. Whose
I've
name?
forgotten his name.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Jeff
Describe him.
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
I feel like he was supposed to be the sexy one in
the first
the
one.
first one. Yeah.
I guess so. He had the leather jacket. He had an appeal, I guess, back in his younger days. I never really saw it, I'll be honest.
I've never seen it, but for myself, but I can see why people would find him attractive.
Bring back Charles Martinet. I am wondering, what is Charles Martinet's role in the movie going to be? Because he's in the credits.
I bet it's going to be like Mario's dad or something.
I hope not. I saw a fan theory, but this was before the trailer came out, so it's kind of, I guess, not true. They were hoping that Mario would be like a video game character, and he would sound like Charles Martinet.
I
And
was
then
about to say maybe Mario.
when the lights went out, he went to his normal Mushroom Kingdom daily life, and he sounded like Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
And I was like, that could have been fun, but they seem to have gone differently with it. Mario's dad, Mr. Mario, not Dr. Mario.
Mario.
Maybe. Wario, fan theory that Wario is Mario's dad. Wario is still voiced by Charles Martinet, but then again, so is Luigi.
What, in the film?
No, in all the games. He does Luigi and
Who
Wario.
voices Luigi in the film then?
Charlie Day, I think his name is. Have I got that name
Oh,
right?
I've heard that name.
Can I have some drink? Can I steal it?
Yeah.
You're not adding it yet.
I've had a sip.
I get thirsty so quick. I need water.
I'm glad you're keeping the conversation alive because at the moment I'm just farming for money and it's quite dull.
It's what I do. Anyway, is Dominion worth watching? And I'm speaking to the people who watched Jurassic World 1 and 2.
We still got so much to catch up on. We still need to watch Wednesday.
That's true.
We need to watch... Well, we're watching Wakanda Forever tomorrow.
Yeah, we're finally going to watch Wakanda Forever on Valentine's Day. Because we've not watched that yet. That's because we can't go to the cinema whenever we want. Because our daughter's got no interest in Marvel. Plus, some of them are probably a bit slightly on the I don't know. She's 9.
She wouldn't be interested.
She could probably watch them, but she wouldn't be interested. I just watched Chainsaw Man. That was entertaining.
To the rock club.
I heard Chainsaw Man was all kinds of disturbing, though.
What is that?
It's a new anime that everyone's into. It's the new hotness.
Oh my god, Pierre, if I wanted to buy something, I'd go to your shop. He's sending letters telling me that he's selling stuff.
That is desperation, Pierre. Puer is your name from now on.
Puer.
It's gory and perverted, yeah, but I heard there was like people puking and stuff like that.
What is it?
I'm
What's
not into
this?
that. Chainsaw Man.
Let me love you!
How come when I say that you get annoyed?
Let me love you!
I forgot I have 5 Estus flasks in Dark Souls 2 now, mind blown. He's grinding off camera. He's into it. Oh yeah, that was gross. See, I don't want to know about its side effects. I just heard about it, and that's all I needed to know I don't want to watch.
Oh.
So, yeah. I'm out on that one.
I don't like watching those kinds of movies, but I kind of like reading the synopsis of them. I don't know why.
I read the synopsis to find out if I'm going to watch it, and that's how I know I don't want to watch it.
I quite like reading the synopsis of like horror movies and quite like disturbing movies, but I won't watch them. I just like reading what they're about. I don't even really know why.
I don't need that in my long-term memory. That's all I'm saying. Jai says that Dominion is meh. Welcome to the Rock Club, EP says.
Welcome to the rock if you come from away. Sorry.
Other than Wednesday, what else was there? You said there was something else.
Wakanda Forever. We need to watch The Last of Us, really.
So you won't be watching The Greasy Strangler anytime soon? Knowing you, Tim, that's not real and that's a joke. But if it is, I don't want to watch it.
So many berries.
The only reason I can't watch most horror movies is because I'm squeamish. Otherwise, I love the genre. I hate the genre with a fiery passion. Which is weird, because I play horror games to a degree, depending on which one it is.
Yeah.
But when it comes to horror movies, I'm out.
The
No
only
thanks.
horror movies that I really like are the Scream franchise. And they're not really that scary. They're just silly.
Yeah. Another
But I
reason to
really
be
like
out.
them.
It's a real movie, but it's more of a comedy. It's weird.
Ugh.
Horror games are great, but the movies, meh. I included a question about a horror game in the quiz,
Really?
in the gaming part of the quiz that will be happening on Discord at some point. What was... We're doing Wakanda Forever tomorrow. What's Wednesday?
Nothing for us on Wednesday, but EP and Finn are both streaming different games, but they are both streaming. So
I see.
I figured wait for a day when nobody's streaming.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Thursday's the only one I can really think of.
Hello, Valiant North.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This is Stardew Valley with only bombs. Gina here is playing and she's having a predicament at the moment. She can't work out how to farm with only bombs because she doesn't have a watering can at her disposal because her watering can is a bomb.
Well, if I unlock the sewer, I can buy iridium sprinklers from Krobus.
Right.
But that means that I can't do any farming until then, and that's quite a while away.
You better start
Say
progressing.
my name again, Marty. Say my name.
Say my name.
She didn't.
I'm allowed. Say my name. You better start working your way towards that goal then while I don't know what I'll do. Why is Outlast bullshit? What's wrong with Outlast? The first game was alright. It was short and concise and to the point, and it
And the ending was hilarious.
put you right into the horror, didn't mess about. The ending was hilarious, and then the DLC redeemed the ending for people who likely complained about the ending.
I didn't like the DLC.
There's a bullshit moment, you know. Well, that's because the ending changed it to a happy ending.
I thought the DLC was dull. I really didn't enjoy. I mean, I didn't play it. Obviously, I was watching you play, but I didn't enjoy watching.
Was that
you
the
play
one
it.
where he nearly cut off my penis, or was that the main game?
That was the main game, I think.
Right.
Wasn't it?
I don't remember. He nearly cut off my penis, guys. Penis was main game. EP remembers.
Yeah.
It's fond in EP's
the
memory.
DLC was boring. I barely remember anything about the DLC. Nobody take that
That's
out
a
of
good
context.
point. I mostly remember the name.
Amethyst.
The end, should I say.
Wait, does Gunther need amethyst? He
Gunther!
does.
You mean current Intercontinental Champion Gunther? That Gunther.
Yeah, I can't say this guy's name without thinking of that now.
Gunther!
Have some amethyst, you weirdo.
Thought that was going to go somewhere different. Oh, quote added, penis was main game. For fuck's sake, Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Outlast in VR was a traumatizing experience.
Oh, I bet it is.
Speaking of someone who's played Rush of Blood in VR, I can only imagine. My worst nightmare would be playing Resident Evil 7 in VR.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
And Resident Evil 8 in VR is coming out soon. Very soon. It's actually going to be a launch game with the PSVR 2. And you know what's cool? Not many games would do this. And I think I might have mentioned this before. Why is that dog's name spelled in blood?
Do you see this dog?
No.
This is how he lives, right, in this game.
Okay.
In Expanded, they gave him like a proper kennel and you can go up and pet him and everything. But in this game, he's just got a cardboard box.
Nonsense. Der Intercontinental Champion. Gunther. Anyway. Resident Evil 8. When the PSVR 2 comes out, okay, granted you have to buy the PSVR 2.
Yep.
Of course you do, it's the console. Resident Evil 8 is getting a free update to become playable in VR fully. The entire game. Free update. Borderlands 2. That had an update to become playable in VR.
Yeah.
50 quid again.
Mm-hmm.
We are not the same. That's if I was Capcom.
You know what? Oh, I'll rest first.
I did Resident Evil 7 on VR for about an hour and it had no effect on me. My friend was very disappointed. I think it would shit me up if I played it for the first time in VR. I was scared of the game when I played it in non-VR.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't expecting to get my damn hand cut off in 60 frames.
Oh, yeah.
I have a spare 530 quid, no problem.
It's raining.
Sarcasm. Is that how much it cost, the VR too? Crazy. How many people are just waiting for Resi 8 in VR so they can see VR Lady D?
Free
More
money.
bombs.
No bombs, but free money.
Oh, okay, free money, sorry.
I'm going to the mines.
I'm a VR enthusiast. It's what I play most days now. We have a PSVR and we have a PS5. We just don't have the little device that connects them.
Yeah, which is annoying because apparently all you had to do was contact Sony.
And we did.
And they'd send you one, and we did, and we just never got it.
And then I keep forgetting about it to actually get it. And the only reason I even wanted to play it was to give, what's it called, a go? The Walking Dead game. Saints and Sinners.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's getting a sequel, and I was like, people liked it. Might give it a go. Skyrim VR with mods is an amazing experience. Except
Oh, I bet that is.
it's 50 quid again. No free update there. I had to phone them up, says Jai. Typical.
Surely that's making life harder for themselves because I
Yeah.
bet they're getting loads of phone calls.
Yeah.
Just
I'll bet.
send them out. Why would you tell people that apply for this free thing and then they do it and you just don't send it?
I don't get why they didn't include it with the PS5.
Yeah.
So giving it away for free anyway, they must just have one per console
Yeah.
with it. Okay, I get it. You're probably going to have to make more.
Yeah, because you had to put in like a product code or something for the VR that you had. So, okay, you have to own a VR to get it. But still, I don't know, just send them out.
Yeah, I get it. If you did that, you'd have to make more than you would have had to have made. If you
Yeah.
just did it upon request.
It would have cost them a lot to put them in with every PS5. I get that.
I can let you borrow mine. That's alright, Joe. We'll just request them again.
Yeah, we will get one. We just need to remember to ring them.
They have Dolphin VR for emulating Wii and GameCube games. Dolphin VR. Resident Evil 4 Remake is going to be interesting. I actually was going to watch some gameplay of that because I saw some pop up on YouTube and I forgot to do it.
The YouTube.
The YouTube. The way you said send them out, Gina, reminded me so much of Finn's check them out. Send them out. Are you conserving bombs? Did you rest before you came in here?
Yeah.
Good. That means you can reset if all goes south.
Yeah. I need to find the ladder that goes down.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is invoking RE 3.5 vibes. I like that. I'm torn between RE4 VR or the remake. I don't know. Me not being a VR enthusiast, I'm definitely just going to wait for the remake. I probably wouldn't get it new or anything.
Hey.
I still didn't beat the game when it was in its vanilla form. I got like halfway through it, I think. Tom tried to get me through it because we were streaming it together at one point.
Yeah.
I kept stressing Tom out when I was streaming it because I kept messing the inventory up. That was some self-sacrifice.
It was, but I needed the slime over there.
I'm always intrigued by what 4 was going to be like originally. Well, that's the story. They were making Devil May Cry, the first one, and it was supposed to be Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
But they realised that the game was deviating too far away from what Resident Evil was, so they just changed the game entirely to something different.
Oh.
And that's how Devil May Cry was born. That didn't blow up as many rocks as it could have. You could have cleared a path with that bomb. Gina, be conservative.
I'm trying to find the ladder. Look, found it. Now I've got bug meat.
But we said bum meat.
Shit.
Your inventory management was Lovecraftian nightmare.
Woo!
Tim, you were there, I remember. I'll just be watching it on Twitch, not really interested in playing it. There's me who hasn't played 2 yet. I'm not behind or anything, though. You not played Resident Evil 2? See, I played 1 to 3 back in the day. Back in the PS1 days. I just never played 2. 4, sorry. Do I bone it in... Oh, why is it dripping? Do I bone it in here?
Eh?
I've never played Resident Evil, period.
Oh.
Never heard of that one. Resident Evil, period. Sounds scary. You've only played 1 and... you've only played at 1 and 0, I assume you mean to say.
Oh, right, okay.
And both in, like, the last year. Where are you catching up? Are you going to play the original 2 and 3, or are you going to play the remakes? Because I hear they're both good. Well, I know the original's good, and I've played a demo of the remakes, so I understand they're also pretty good.
Where's the ladder?
The Resident Evil 2 remake was really good.
Gonna use all my bombs. Flipping heck.
What happens if we run out?
Well, my backpack's full anyway, so I may as well just sell this stuff.
That means we didn't need to blow those last few rocks up. No.
Wow.
Everyone should play this. I did. I played the demo. And that's how I knew it was good. But I probably wasn't going to buy it. For it was not my genre. Although I still need to play the Stanley Parable. I bought it. It was on offer. Downloaded it. Haven't touched it since. I might stream it one day. I hear it's one of those games where it's like you need to have a initial reaction to it, because if you've not played it, then you're
that one. Yeah.
One of those kind of games. Just make it open world, then Nathan will play it. EP, you cursed me. Don't make it open world. You have any idea how happy I am that Final Fantasy 16 is not open world? Thank God. I won't have to have those boring car trips like on 15. My God, I hated every second of it.
It's just got harder to get to this because that is there.
It just got harder because someone pooed on the ground, on the sand.
Yeah.
Alexa, remind me that Nathan smells in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll remind you in 5 minutes. By the way, you can now set monthly and yearly reminders. To try it, just say something like, remind me to pay bills on the 1st of every month.
That tree took a dump on your pathway. And that is not a euphemism this time.
It actually did.
Is it actually poo?
No, it's a seed.
So he's got
Which means another tree's going to grow there.
That means he spunked on your pathway.
Mm.
Which is a euphemism.
But also not untrue.
You dirty.
I meant the tree.
Yeah, I'm sure. I like the car trips. Whenever that happened, I got a drink, checked out some videos. That's not what I'm playing a video game for. You can enjoy it all you want, but I'm playing a video game to play a video game. And every now and then, sorry, more than every now and then, whenever I want to go anywhere, it's like, we've got to drive there. We'll do it for you if you want, so you have to press a button.
But
okay.
The thing is, if you're going to do that, you may as well just add in
fast travel.
Fast travel.
And you can, but you've got to pay for it. And you can't even do it all the time. It depends on which garage you depart from or something.
Come on.
Oh. I hate it when trees spunk on my pathway.
I know, right?
Some people are playing for the immersion, though, Nathan.
Now, look. I just need to give someone a gift, right?
What did you give him? Garbage.
I gave him garbage, but
Love me.
I got 100 gold for it. So.
Why? Is he pitying you that hard?
No, because I had a journal thing to just give someone a gift.
He was like, garbage?
So I gave him a soggy newspaper.
Thanks. I'm rich. Chain of Memories is my favourite Final Fantasy game. What? Isn't that a Kingdom Hearts game?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you found a prismatic shard in a bin yet?
No.
Did Zach do that once?
Twice.
You lucky duck.
Well, twice just in our playthrough, but he's found it before as well.
God damn. It's the closest thing I've played. Ah, fair. Fair point. Hey, a Discord link. Whoa. I mean, click it. Have we had a person join the server today?
Not today, I don't think.
What's wrong, human race? You're slacking.
Must it be every day?
No. But it'd be cool.
It would be cool.
A
Look at
total
my
of
farm. It
3
makes me so
times.
annoyed.
3 times Zach's managed to pull it off. If Chain's Memory's got a Final Fantasy character, it can be a Final Fantasy game. We'll call it a spin-off. Spin-off series. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I found my copy of 1.5 Remix recently, meaning I can finally get around to beating the first game.
Nice.
You should definitely do it. Johnny says we do have a new person. Yay!
Yay! Thank you, person, for joining.
Thank you, person.
I can't see you right now.
Thank you, human.
Move out of the way, dog.
This dog is in your way all of the time. How come no one says the dog's name anymore?
No one says the dog's name except for Marnie once. But once I can start buying animals from her, she'll say their names as well, and hopefully.
By that logic, Assassin's Creed Origins is a Final Fantasy game because it has a Mugen and a Cactuar plush.
Is it?
I mean, they're not characters in the game, they're plushes, but that would also mean that Tekken 7 is a Final Fantasy game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why is Noctis in Tekken
Lovely.
7? Why not Cloud? Well, that make way more sense. They put Cloud in Smash Bros.
Yeah. What's today? Thursday.
What's today? And Monster Hunter World, yeah, that too. You okay?
No, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
I thought you had all these plans. You said you were prepared.
I'm prepared.
Look at all the bombs you've used.
I'm trying to think of... I got some stuff from it.
Stuff you needed?
Yeah.
Good. Tegan from The Walking Dead is also in Tekken 7. By the way, did you know... Negan, yeah.
Negan.
What did I say?
Tegan.
Wow.
But that's what Joy put Tegan. So.
Wow, okay. Just so you know, I know it's years too late, but Tekken 7 and all its DLCs can be purchased now for like 15 quid on the store, reduced from like 95.
Nathan, here is your reminder. Nathan smells. Nathan, here is your reminder. Nathan smells.
Forgot about that.
Okay. Jai blasphemes the good name of Negan. Lucille is going to want a word. I'm prepared, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what for, but I'm prepared. The only thing I call blasphemy in the Final Fantasy series is anyone that hasn't played World of Final Fantasy. You have.
I did like that game.
And I played a demo.
It was fun.
That is all I've played of it. And now we no longer own it.
No, we traded it in, didn't we?
We traded a lot in.
Sold it.
We needed money. So I'm a blasphemer then. Cool. That's a pretty cool nickname, the Blasphemer.
Oh.
Jai says he's never watched The Walking Dead.
Oh.
I liked it, but I think like any American sitcom, it does go on, doesn't it?
Sitcom. Can you imagine it as a sitcom?
Sitcom.
You said sitcom. It's ending now, though.
Now I'm imagining just like the comedy intro that you get. Which it just introduces zombies. Oh, Zomben. A friendly reminder's been clipped. It's on Disney Plus, no excuse not to watch it.
It is on Disney Plus, yeah.
Maybe the excuse was it just wasn't that into it as an idea or a concept.
It is on the last season now.
The main series is wrapped up, yeah. Oh, are they still doing like movies on ABC or something?
I don't know.
Is that actually ever going to happen? It's
Not sure.
done. Well, I should probably know what the ending is. Maybe I should watch it to the end. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to the Whisperers.
I just
thing,
feel like
and
how
for
can
some
you...
reason stopped. And then I watched it again from the beginning, not too long ago. I think it was like last year. And I was like, no, I'm watching it and I'm going to get to the end this time. And again, I stopped on the Whispers series. And I don't know why, because I enjoy the Whisperers as villains. I think they're great. I think it was just the lack of Rick.
A lack of Rick.
It just wasn't the same.
If you've
once
been
he
affected by anything that you've heard in this stream today, there will be a helpline number you can call. If you too are suffering from lack of Rick, if you have Andrew Lincoln deficiency in your life, like I know I do,
It just wasn't the same when he left, man. Was not the same.
I became significantly less interested when he left, when he wasn't in anymore.
Yep.
I know it's like, I don't know, he's the main character, but everyone's like, yeah, but Dale's the cool character. And I'm like, yeah, but he's cool because he's not the leader.
Daryl, yeah.
Daryl's what I
You
meant to
said
say.
Dale.
Oh, different
Who
character.
is a different
Different
character.
character.
He's
Daryl,
not cool.
Daryl, sorry. He's not cool. Hey,
Kinda cool.
He was
He was
kind of
kinda-
cool. He did alright.
He's old cool.
He did die in season 2. He's old cool. There is no way you can combine them. I was going to say he's cold, but he's just a bit cold. Yeah, Daryl is cool because he's not the leader. And Rick is...
And Michonne was really cool, not as a leader. And then when they made...
And when Rick left, they kind of had to all become the leader. And tell me
Just
Rick
wasn't
wasn't
the
the
same.
best actor.
Oh, he was great.
Tell me he wasn't. The dude's British. And yet, if I only watched that show and only knew him from that show, I never would have known.
Yeah.
I never would have
Same.
guessed. My mum was really into Daryl. Every woman of middle age was into Daryl. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I mean, I never was, to be honest.
You're more a Rick girl, huh?
No, not Rick either. I don't think anyone in that show was for me, to be honest. I like pretty boys. And none of them were pretty. They were all rugged. And I get it. It's an apocalypse, yeah? Everyone's gonna be rugged. I get it. Glenn was probably the closest for me, but even then it was a... So no. Nobody in there, really.
I'm pretty. Every time I tell myself I'm not going to laugh at that. Damn it, that's going to get...
I like pretty boys. You know we're going to get confused and assume that you said that.
No, you said I like pretty boys. I said I'm pretty. She likes pretty boys, yet she married Nathan. Jealous. That's all that is. It's not healthy. I like cute boys myself, which are somewhat hard to come by. My weapon is the power of laughter. In every single TV show and sitcom, when a woman has to open up why they like the man that they're with, they have to say, he makes me laugh. Every single time. It's like the equivalent of she's pretty and smart or funny or whatever. They make me laugh. You have to say that.
Yeah, but it's genuinely an endearing trait.
Yeah, thank God I got it. That's the best thing I've got going. She is marrying Akka soon. I don't know how you're pulling that one off. In Stardew. I see.
No, I married Claire in Stardew. Expanded.
Does Akka know? Expanded.
Yeah,
Did she?
she's playing with us.
She expanded? What did you do to her? Steamroller? Was there a bit of an accident?
Well,
She expanded. She flattened, but expanded at the same time. Poor Claire. Who's she? Push her in the river. Did she say your name?
this is Leah.
She
I
doesn't
married
say your
her
name.
in our other playthrough.
Just your character went up to her and you just went, oh hey, and you went, this is Leah. I married her in my other playthrough. Just walked away. And she's just like, what? Do you
did?
exist in multiple timelines? Akka's getting impatient. She got high on mushrooms and really expanded her consciousness, man. Drink it in, man.
Right. I just need money
You figured it out, yeah?
and the travelling cart for bombs.
You know, you figured out this whole farming problem?
I need the only thing I can think of, if nobody else can think of any other ways.
I know your hands are a bit cold.
Yeah, they're freezing. Any other ways to get sprinklers without being able to craft them, other than the iridium ones. But I've got to open the sewers for that.
Want a hand warming break?
Haha!
Ah!
It's so cold.
So cold.
Nathan does a great impression of a guy who's high, or alternatively, he's a guy who's high. Nathan's never been high.
Except naturally. Oh my God, your hands are cold. Ears, do the ears. Other one. Other one. Other hand on the other one.
I'd like to say that this isn't a common occurrence, but it is.
Why would you like to say that? I warmed your hands.
I get cold hands and Nathan gets hot ears, so it works.
When you say it like that. Yeah.
It's true. Oh, I've already checked the bins.
She's like, just get inside, don't make eye contact.
This is going to be a new request, hand warmer. It's only when I'm playing Stardew.
Yeah, because you have to have your hands exposed for the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
And it's winter. If it was a controller, you could play it on your lap in your Oodie pocket, like I do.
A joke.
I'm going for the end of the book again because I had animal jokes and they were better than the football one.
I was going from the first page last stream, and that was working quite well as well.
Let's find one then, because some of these are god awful.
You all bought the joint hoodie yet?
What type of monkey can fly?
I don't know.
You can get this.
A flying monkey?
Get your head out of your ass.
Yeah, flying monkey like from Wizard of Oz, see?
No!
I mean, yeah.
The word monkey wouldn't be in the punchline if it's in the joke.
I can't bring you cauliflower Jodie. I can't do it. I don't know.
A hot air baboon!
Get lost.
No! I cannot.
Boo!
Welcome to the stream of snuff by Joe.
Bombs!
Another one, eh?
Soil.
This joke is stupid.
They all are.
Ugh.
Another one.
This is stupid.
Oh God, what's happening to my eye? Look.
There is no eye anymore.
What? I think it's because it's reflecting the green.
Green, yeah.
Sell me something I need. Potato.
The fuck is that joke? That's not a joke. What? What?
I don't need any of this. Damn it,
For God's
travelling
sake,
car.
these jokes are so bad. I don't even want to have to force them upon you.
Yeah, but could they be like so bad that they'd be funny?
No.
They're just bad.
Okay, listen to this nonsense.
Okay.
What's the difference between an injured tiger and a wet day?
I don't know. Everything.
One pours with rain, the other roars with pain.
Yeah, that's the only difference, is it?
That's the only one. That's it, yeah, it's just that. What does a bee use to style its hair?
Beeswax. Beeswax?
Not a terrible answer, but it's a honeycomb.
Should be beeswax.
I mean, both work, but EP got it. This one's the worst one. Why do shrimp play? Where?
Why do shrimp play?
Why do shrimp play their tennis games at the back of the court?
I don't know.
Because they don't like going near nets. Stupid. We need a better book.
We do.
Even the German jokes are better than these.
Say my name.
Well, an adult joke book. I don't know. It's funny that they're like bad jokes, but sometimes they go too far.
Yeah.
A Harry Hill joke book that I saw that one time was way better. I'd like to talk to you about your German comedian joke. You said Iran has what? One more comedian than Germany, which puts Germany in deficit by 2 comedians.
That was Omid Jalili.
Yeah. Look at my pie chart.
I love Omid Jalili. He didn't do enough stand-up. Not recorded, anyway. I don't want to see the calendar.
Remember the Godzilla impressions?
Yes.
And he had to do personalised Godzilla impressions for royalty one time.
Excuse me, farm girl isn't my name.
Wow.
I'd like for you to say my name, thank you.
Hennig Wen is kind of funny.
Henning is really funny.
It is funny. But none of them held a candle to Sean Locke.
He's not German, though.
I didn't know exclusively on about German ones.
Oh, well, you were talking about German.
I mentioned one German comedian. He's funny in
only
his
one you
second
know.
language too, which is just impressive.
That's true.
Man. It was crazy because, like, Sean Locke and Harry Hill were on a team together on 8 out of 10 Castles Countdown. That
Yes.
just sounds like a recipe for hilarity. But that was about the time where you could tell he was ill
Yeah.
and he wasn't doing well. So it probably could have been better than it was. But circumstances unfortunate.
Oh.
How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb? 9! No, sorry. The answer is actually 1. They're very efficient and just not funny.
Oh, God.
Wow,
Morris.
that's a stereotype. Alright. Hennig is funny. There'd probably be more.
Bad form, Morris. Bad form.
I used to work with someone who came from Germany. and you couldn't have an opinion around him.
Really? That's probably just him, though.
Yeah, probably. But I also worked with a Polish person, and they love vodka. So, I mean, I don't know. These stereotypes come from somewhere.
Fuck off, Jojo Mart. Yeah.
You tell them. What do you need from Jojo? I thought they were the enemy.
They are.
Can you get jazz sand? Is that what I said?
Jazz seeds.
Damn it. Jazz sand.
2,000? Oh, I can afford it. All right.
Germans are fine, unless they're holidaying in Greece. Then they can fuck off the sunbed stealing bastards. EP has been wronged by Germans visiting, specifically Greece, apparently. Jazz sands. Apparently, the only alternative way to getting iridium sprinklers is from the Skull Cavern. Otherwise, you can't get them frequently or reliably.
It doesn't have to be iridium ones. Just any sprinklers.
Exactly. Typical Tory.
Yeah, any sprinklers at all. It doesn't have to be iridium ones.
Zach went for blood. And he got it. The last part was any in general.
That sucks. Alright. It's not impossible, it just means that I'm going to have to put more work in to opening that sewer before I can do any farming at all.
What do you need for the sewer to open?
I need to donate 60 items to the museum.
How many have you donated so far?
Like 5.
We're on the clock here, Gina. Where are you going to get 55 more items? What could they even accept?
The mines, probably.
We don't have the bombs for the mines. We'll run
I
out
need to
before
get bombs. Wait, it's Friday.
5 down, 55 to go. How are you going to get enough bombs to do enough mining to get enough items to open the sewer to
Gonna have to
get a
keep
sprinkler
buying
to
them.
farm?
I have to keep buying them and hoping people say my name.
This is going to be
It
tedious.
will be tedious. I might have to do a lot of it off stream, to be honest.
Maybe.
Just this whole thing, like just getting money and buying bombs and stuff.
It's going to be a hell of it. It's going to be a good part of the script, though, isn't it? You're like, I need sprinklers, but I can't get sprinklers because I don't have access to the sewers. I can't get access to the sewers unless I get 50 items for the museum. But I can't get 50 items to the museum without bombs. So I had to get enough money to buy enough bombs, to go to the mines, to get enough items, to give to the museum, to open the sewers, to get a sprinkler, to farm.
Into the woods. Into the
And
woods.
home not before dark. What exactly do you need to farm for? To fill the quota for the building? The place?
Yes. So there's certain vegetables and stuff that I need to
Maybe
plant.
the goal of this challenge should be the community centre then.
It is. It
Good.
is.
Easy.
Easy mode would have been going with Jojo Mart, and then you don't have to collect anything for the community centre. You just need money.
Nah, kick him in the nuts.
But that's nobody goes for Jojo Mart.
Are you guys
unless
really
you're a monster.
unfamiliar with tedious though? You're not. I'm not. I am sorry. No wait, I'm. It's because you said unfamiliar. Hold on. Am I familiar with tediousness? Yes.
Yes.
But you're not so much. So this is, what do they call it?
No.
I was gonna say like this is your initiation to the challenge run life, but yeah, that works.
I have a question. If I plant some seeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't water them,
Do they stay there?
will they die or will they just not grow? Like, could I potentially plant them and just wait for rain? And then let the rain water them? Or will they die if I don't water them? Will they stay or will they grow? Exactly.
Is that a real song?
Well, will they stay or will I stay or will I go? I think it will grow and then, yeah, I know they die when it comes into a new season, but that's whether you water them or not.
Oh.
But will they...
They will stay till next session. Session?
season, I think.
Are you sure? Because session is very different. That would be like turn it off and back on and then
No,
gone.
no, you mean season.
You
So
sure?
they won't die if they're not watered then. They just won't grow, right?
Could you? Yeah, season.
Season.
I'm glad.
So I could check to see, like, if it's going to rain. It's sunny tomorrow, right?
Bollocks.
But that's good, because as long as they're not going to die.
What would kill them? Lightning?
Crows. I'd need some...
Assholes.
I'd need some scarecrows.
How are you going to get that?
You can make them.
With bombs?
I've not learned it yet. When do you learn scarecrow? Is it farming?
Is Scarecrow...
Crops planted outside do not need to be watered on days in which it rains. Crops grown indoors like the greenhouse need to be watered regardless of weather. As rain does not cover them. Crops grown from winter seeds do need to be watered each day in winter, even if it's snowing. Do not need to be... Yeah, but do they need to... Because it doesn't rain out every day, obviously.
Is this essentially a no-tools run?
Yes.
Is a bomb a tool? Technically?
No, I'd say it's a weapon.
I meant, like, does the game categorise anything as tools and not tools?
It does categorise, yeah.
I'm just now wondering, is this a bomb-only run or is this a no-tools run?
It's both, I guess. It's no tools, but bombs are really the only other thing.
But is there something you could use that's not a tool that also isn't a bomb that could help you? I don't know. I'm trying to think of... Is a scarecrow a tool?
So in my rules, I've said that I can't use any tools that I hold, that I use from my inventory. So if it's something that I place down and use from the floor, I can use it, like chests and machines and sprinklers and stuff like that.
So, yeah.
But anything I have to physically use from my, like I have to have it in my inventory for it to work.
Okay.
I can't.
Does that mean you can't fish?
Yeah, so I can't use an axe to chop down trees. I can't use a hoe to
A watering can.
for the artifact things and for tilling the soil, watering can, pickaxe, scythe for the grass, fishing rod, and sword. So yeah, look, these are classed as tools. They're just crafting. That's a sword.
Got you.
Like if I did a no tools run, the swords would be okay.
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Because I'd be able to use weapons, I just couldn't use the swords, which means
Okay.
I could get
That's
through the
answered
mines.
my question, then. That's answered my question.
What was your question?
My question was, are there anything that's not a tool that also isn't a bomb that would help you? The answer is yes, the swords.
Swords, yeah, I could get
So
through
there
the
we go.
mines
It is a
easier.
bomb-only run.
It's a bomb-only run. But if it ends up being impossible, I could make it no tools instead.
Well, so far it's not been impossible because you
not been impossible, it's just
theoretically know
tedious.
what you can do to get into those sewers. So,
Yeah. I just
think-
need a lot of bombs.
and I think
It's doable.
Yeah, I think-
it's just tedious.
for the clickability, I think bombs only is a bit more interesting than
No tools.
no tools, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I think. Yeah, why not? Excuse me.
I need to find out, like, will the crops actually grow? Do they grow slower if you don't water them, or do they just flat out not grow at all?
We need Google.
Like, I know it will rain.
Is everything coming out of me right now? Will crops die if not watered?
No, I want to know if they'll grow if they're not watered.
It needs to be watered each day until fully grown.
Immature crop that goes unwatered
Does
on
not die,
any
but it does
day
not
does
grow.
not die, but it does not grow.
So you can plant it and it won't die. It just needs
But it
watering
also
to grow.
won't grow.
And if you get into a new season, then you've wasted the seeds, I assume.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So keep
And
hold
it-
of the seeds until you.
And
know
it does
you can
rain.
water it.
When it rains, that waters it for you.
Do you know how many times you have to water it for it to grow, like fully?
Well, it's every day,
Until how many
but it
days?
depends. Each seed's different. So, like these seeds take 4 days.
Okay.
These ones, just an assortment, so they'll grow at different rates. So the parsnips will take 4 days. So basically, they need to be watered 4 times.
So you need rain 4 times then if you can't use a watering can.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that? Is it possible to get rain 4 times in a season?
Well, rain is relatively random, I think, but you can get rain totems, which make it rain. Make it rain on the next day.
And that's not a tool?
No.
Where'd you get those? Crafting. Foraging, level 9.
I can do that. I'm getting that already. Well, that's the only thing I'm leveling up in is foraging at the moment.
I see. Do you have the hardwood, truffle oil, and pine tar?
They'd be relatively difficult. The travelling cart sells truffle oil. Pine tar you can get from the trees, and hardwood you get from.
So you got to blow a tree up.
Yeah.
This is going to take you forever.
Yeah, it will.
You might have to do this in your own time.
Yeah, I will have to.
Unless
At
you start
least
streaming it
these
every
sort of
day.
grind bits.
Do the rain dance. Make it rain. Yeah, side effect says plant at the beginning of a season and just pray for rain.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get some of those rain totems,
Then you're in the money.
that would be great.
But you've got to bomb trees to get the ingredients to even be part way towards
Can you not
them.
get some rain totems in, like if you're lucky? Like, get them in, like, crates and stuff?
But wash up.
Yeah?
Have I seen you open a washed up crate yet?
Yeah, I keep getting soil from them. I've not got any bombs
I
yet.
haven't really been checking your screen for what it looks like when a crate washes up.
Do the rain dance. Yeah, I could get rain totems and make it rain. Yeah, I've been getting these all the time.
Oh, is that you getting a washed up crate?
That could be relatively helpful, though, if I hadn't sold them all.
Sold what?
So that soil makes it so that you don't have to water it the next day. So, but you have to get your timing right. So you have to, like, plant it in that soil, water it. So I guess plant it when it's raining, and then that specific soil will keep it wet, I guess, for a certain amount of time.
So it's like free waterings for several
Suppose
days.
so.
Would that fully grow it on one?
Depends on the
plant?
seeds. Might do. Depends
it-
how long it lasts.
If it was a 4-day one, would it?
It might just be the next day. It might just give you 1 day of not watering. But they do show up quite a lot in these crates. Like, I've had them at least 2 or 3 times now. So I guess I'll just keep them next time.
So complicated. There's so many things you have to know in advance. Like, I thought I had to know shit in advance for the Final Fantasy ones.
I can get hardwood from these things.
Yeah, makes sense. They
The
are
big
hardwood.
logs.
It's my nickname in high school. The big log.
I don't think it was it?
Undo the zip and all you could hear was...
Sake.
Turn sideways to everyone has to hit the deck. About to be a weird quote, but you seen that Will and Grace episode? Where,
No.
for some reason, Jack is trying to keep the phone away from Will. Because he thinks he's going to make a mistake by doing the call that he doesn't want him to do.
Yeah.
So he takes the phone off him while he's on a call and puts it down his trousers. He was like, no, I won't let you. He puts it down his trousers. And then Will goes, don't think I won't go in there. And then they have an argument, whatever. And then he says, right, now they've got that sorted, can you call her back, please? And I need to hit redial and call her back. And Jack goes, all right, fine, I'll hit redial. And then he doesn't do anything. He just stands there and just looks up and like concentrates, and you hear the number get pressed.
Oh my god.
Apparently, some
Right.
seeds don't need water like rice or fibre.
Okay.
What series is that? Will and Grace, but I don't know which particular season it is or anything. Rice you plant near water.
Yes. Which I'm on the beach farm, so I could plant them near water.
Doesn't
That
matter
wouldn't be a
what you
problem.
plant. You just need Do you need certain plants?
There's certain plants I need for the community centre, yeah.
And I'm guessing it's not all rice and easy stuff.
No, you don't need that stuff. But you could plant the rice to sell
I suppose.
for money.
If it's all you've got,
So it's still an option.
if you've got like the seeds to grow that, and all you need is money, and you've got the beach space, you may as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm essentially going to have to grind for money off stream, I think. And probably off recording because it's not going to be interesting at all. And then stream and record when I've got something prepared to actually show.
Yeah, just like record one example of you doing it and just say I did this over and over, I guess.
I mean, I've done it today.
Oh, well, there you go.
I would just be doing more of this until I've got enough money or until I've got enough bombs to go into the mine.
Sea saplings don't need water as well, apparently.
Tea saplings.
Hello, Liharge!
Hello! We're actually just finishing.
We are just about to finish, actually. I think Gina was looking for someone to raid.
Yes, I found someone else playing Stardew.
Are they doing a challenge run, though?
No.
I see.
We'll be back on Friday.
Friday.
Final Fantasy X.
Yes. I was glad you
No
remembered
Sphere
which
Grid.
one it was. Final Fantasy X No Sphere Grid Part 2.
Final
I
Fantasy
need
Fridays.
to do those O2 battles off stream between now and then.
We've got so much to do off stream.
I'm still watching... I'm still researching the run in general.
While doing the run?
Yeah, and I've got to
Crazy.
I've got to start editing the Final Fantasy 8 video soon.
Oh.
I'm too busy. This isn't even our full-time jobs. We have full-time jobs.
Yes. Right. Yeah, let's go over and see this guy who's playing Stardew Valley.
Excuse me. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm dying.
We'll see you, Fiscord.
Fiscore.
We'll see you on Friday. Also, join our Discord. We're doing a quiz this week. Nathan's written a quiz, and someone needs to take the quiz champ role off of EP. He's had it for too long.
Join that Discord
So
server.
join the Discord. Come and join in the quiz with us. Should be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be all about gaming and our videos.
50-50. 10 questions on gaming generally, and 10 questions on our videos. If you've watched them enough, you'll know the answers.
Right. See you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.